Good afternoon, 47. Your destination is the annual Global Innovation Motor Race in Miami, Florida. After analyzing the data from Reynard's computer, the case is clear. The Providence defectors are Robert and Sierra Knox, head of robotics developer Kronstadt Industries. A visionary inventor and technological innovator, Robert Knox has spearheaded Kronstadt Industries to the bleeding edge of technological development. His equally brilliant daughter, Sierra, is not only a financial wizard, but also a fiercely competitive race car driver, with a fiery temper to match. Kronstadt enjoys enormous popularity with global consumers. However, few are aware that the company is also one of the world's leading suppliers of next-gen military tech. Last year, despotic ruler Jin Po employed prototype Kronstadt drones against peaceful civilian protesters in the now infamous Tungan Valley incident. And although it has yet to be proven, there is little doubt that the Knoxes personally brokered the deal, making them complicit in a war crime. It is unclear why the Knoxes would betray their masters, but likely the fear of being next on the Shadow Clients hit list has pressured them to cut a deal with the enemy. Undoubtedly, with Kronstadt Industries on their side, the militia will increase their attacks tenfold, and so our contract obligates us to retire Robert and Sierra Knox and contain the damage they may inflict on Providence. I will leave you to prepare.
You know, the stream's not going to go well when I make a mistake during the frigging intro. I accidentally hit the trigger against my jumper. Whatever, hello and welcome to day 109 of my attempt to 100% everything in Hitman 3. Today we are continuing from the previous stream. We are looking at Miami. Towards the end, after we completed Hokkaido, I had a quick look at Miami and took a look at two contracts which I could not do on the previous stream, and we'll start by doing those first. So I did say during the week that I would possibly do these offline, make some recordings, and play them back. I have not done so. Instead, all that I've done is look them up very quickly on YouTube. I watched a tiny bit of Perfect Shooter Puzzle Remix, and almost the entirety of Last Duck. The first suggestion that I got on YouTube, the recommendation was Executioner Gaming, and I will link to those particular videos in the comments below. But I know how to do these now, so we'll start with Perfect Shooter Puzzle and move on to Last Duck. And I had a quick look through the contracts list just before coming online, and I can see we have 11 contracts remaining for Miami. Assuming, of course, that I can count to 11. That does not include these two. So today's going to be about 2.5 hours. I've got to head out after that. So we won't get it done today, and that's fine. Tomorrow, we'll potentially take a look at Sapienza because The Deceivers is back up, and that is something that I've not done on stream before. But we'll look at that tomorrow. Anyway, let's take another look at Perfect Puzzle Shooter Remix. Now, again, I've not watched the video in its entirety on YouTube. I'm sure there are many, many other ways of doing this which are faster and more efficient than what I'm doing here. But I'm going to go with the solution that I came up with. We need to take out 5 dudes. We're going to take these two out with the sniper rifle. The falling object, I know how to do that one now. I had the right idea. I was on the right track. Which makes me mad. Just give the music a moment. Thank you, music. We need the breaching charge to cause the explosion accident. I did see something involving a taser in the video, but I'm not going to replicate that because that is not my solution. The accidents at the far end, I'm still not sure how to cause that one properly, but I think I'm just going to do it the long way, knocking out a bunch of people on the far side, making a safe route, and then dragging his body over using coins. We need to start as a Kronstadt engineer. And let's go. Let's see if we can get this done first go. I doubt it, but we'll see. So this week in my off time, I've been playing Final Fantasy VII. Been streaming that. And offline, I've been playing Titan Quest, which is a thoroughly mediocre game from the 2000s.
I've got to say, this robot is pretty impressive. Spec-wise, it's miles above anything I've seen pitched.
Thoroughly mediocre Diablo clone. I do not recommend it. I do want to try and get the Platinum Trophy for it though, so that's occupying a fair bit of my time.
So, I'm hearing rumors on the corporate ground.
So I think I can come in here as an engineer, and what I need to do, the 10% that I was missing, is I need to grab... Where is it? It's not here. If you're playing the... which one of these? The Mark Barber Elusive Target, there is a octane booster in here. But it's not actually here on the standard mission. I think we need to go down to the garage to grab it. Let me just go downstairs first. We'll disable security, grab this sniper rifle. And while I'm here, how about we grab this dude's disguise? Because we know that one of the... Oh god, forgot about that. Let me in, sir. We know that when we go upstairs and into the aquarium as the Kronstadt engineer, the target who we can kill with any method is an enforcer. And I would like to see what happens if we change our disguise. Like so. How are we all doing today, chat? Hope you're doing well. My throat's playing up a bit, but otherwise I'm fine. Octane booster, what is that stuff anyway? I'll tell you what it is. It is a highly potent explosive device, and I had the right idea last week, for reals. I tried bringing down the coconuts with the explosive baseball, and you saw what happened? Assuming you watched the last stream. If not, you throw the explosive baseball at the tree, it bounces off the tree and falls down into a... One moment, let me just put the alert box back up because I saw that follow and it didn't come up. You put the you throw the baseball at the tree and it bounces off the tree, it falls down into civilians below, detonates and kills a bunch of civilians. Which is the exact opposite of what I want. So that didn't work. And looking at the solution online, thank you Executioner Gaming, the solution is to use this. You use the Kronstadt Octane Booster and that explodes on contact. And that would have actually given me the kill and potentially given me the solution to the contract last week without needing to look it up. It sucks, but it is what it is. Contract 47 Killer, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Okay, one of them is still an enforcer. Is this the dude I can snipe? It is. So we're going to throw... Not that. I forgot to unequip it. That's hilarious. I wanted to throw the briefcase there to pull him around the corner. But no, I got distracted by the follow and by the explanation of the contact booster. Love it.
I've got to say, this robot is...
But that tells me there's no benefit to taking out the guy downstairs in the security room at least.
Hello, HR? Yes, it's Finn Wheeler down at the Bayside Center.
So, I'm hearing rumors.
Yep, contract killer. I'm blaming you for that one. I completely forgot to unequip the Octane booster before attempting to throw the briefcase. I mean, it was a bad throw anyway. It wasn't really up against the aquarium wall where it needs to be. Alright, grab that. It's probably in everyone's best interest, actually, that I don't grab the booster just yet. I mean, you know it'll happen again. Well, let's just go upstairs and take out the first dude. So, as we saw, you can definitely use an explosive to open the aquarium. And we could use one of the constat boosters to do that. But what I'm going to do instead is pull the targets, the enforcer here. He's going to move over here.
You, take a look. Got it.
This dude we need to take out with the starfish, but we have to have all shots hit an NPC. So he spots the briefcase, hopefully.
There's nothing here.
We do that. Where's the starfish? Now this is the problem I had last time. Is this going to bring people running? Yes it is. Look at that.
Damn it! I don't have visual. Where is he? Anyone got him?
I need to get this done before anyone gets too upset. And it's actually not going to work now because that dude has spotted the body. I pulled this off last week, and I think what I did is I got rid of that other guy somehow. I separated them in such a way that... how do I do this? I can probably just knock out the other target, can't I?
I've got to say, this robot is pretty impressive. Spec-wise, miles above
I can probably just knock out the other target when he's not looking somehow. Get a good line and angle on him, which is probably easier said than done. Knock him out, then take out the first target with the gunshot. And then, as long as no one else hears that gunshot, which didn't happen last week, so I think I'm fine, I can just take out the other target with the starfish at my leisure. Then I can hide both bodies and all is well. The main concern I have is just putting that target into position in front of the aquarium. If he spots his buddy go down, then obviously I've got a problem. And yeah, if I knew where to find a second constat booster easily in the pits... Well, no, I can't really throw the explosive at the aquarium because that's gonna bring a ton of people running. And then I'm gonna have a body that I can't hide. Alright, let's try this again. Throw briefcase here. Pick up briefcase.
You want to have a look? Roger that.
Knock this dude out.
What?
Retrieve rifle. Line up my shot. Much better. Don't know if anyone heard me say much better over the noise of that glass breaking, but that's much better. Dump you in here. Grab the starfish. Just grab all this other stuff to be nice and tidy. And there we go. We'll change my disguise because I don't know how the rest of the map will now behave. Let's just hide my rifle in there. We don't need that anymore. And there we go. That's our first 2 kills. We did that last week. We confirmed that that would work. It's probably not the right way of doing that, but it works. So this here is illegal to pick up. We had that little red ring show around it when we picked it up, but it is not illegal to carry around. Which is probably a good thing. How do I get over to the other side of the map easily? Am I allowed in here? Yes. Okay, well let's try and see if we can pull off the third kill, which is the accident kill which we're going to cause up on that overpass there. I tried this one last week and I botched it. Because the reality is I'm not sure how to kill this target in an accident where he is right now. We're kind of close with the oil puddle, but I don't know how to get the oil puddle detonated without a breaching charge or a taser or something else.
There is still plenty of time left, folks, and anything can happen.
So what I was thinking is let's drag him over there and dump his body. Or hell, we could even... No, we can't do that. Can't shoot the coconuts down. Now, if I want this to work, I need to get rid of these two first.
Oh, come on. Can you just go see what it was?
Copy that.
Okay, no one is looking. We'll just put you in here.
Hey, who's trying to...
Alright, I'm hoping I can just dump the body over one of these angles as I'm coming up here. But if not, that is a possibility. Or, heaven forbid, this is a possibility. I wonder if that would actually disrupt the drivers. If that disrupts the drivers and I lose Silent Assassin because of that, that would be hilarious. But first things first, I need to pull my target over here. And unfortunately, this is a long pull.
Not again, man, not again.
Wow.
Oh, you look at that. There's no holding back out there. The battle for positions going on into that corner. Boy, that's...
Actually, let me pull him in here. That was an entirely unnecessary risk, but I'm just impatient. Alright, can I dump him over the edge here?
Hey, how about you show some respect? That is not a sack of potatoes. Please, please, somebody help me! Help!
Show some respect. Fucking hell. Why did he come down? Did he hear the coin, or is that just a sign that I need to clear out that area as well? God damn it.
I've got to say, this robot is pretty impressive. Spec-wise.
If I'm going to do that, then yeah, I do need to clear out the overpass first.
Hello, HR? Yes.
Which sucks, but it's doable. It's just going to take a while.
So, I'm hearing rumors
Where am I going?
corporate grapevine.
Failing this, I could try and use a taser to detonate the oil. I've not done that before. You know what? I'll do that. Let's try that and see if that works. I'm all about trying new things here. Let me just check very quickly. Just make sure this works. Swap the coins for something else. The taser can definitely be used to detonate the propane. I know that for a fact. Do I have to listen to Sierra Knox's diarrhea?
For newcomers to endurance racing, let me remind you that
We do not.
this Grand Prix in that it's all about which team can
Just step away from me, would you say?
That's the name of the game. This is where you see the car technology of tomorrow. How much time?
Please just step away for a sec, sir.
Eddie, it's still happening.
Whatever it is you do, let us handle it.
Alright, so if I throw it, can he see it actually being thrown? Yes, he can.
Wait a minute.
Oh my, Moses Lee is just flying out there. Look at those lap times. I guess he's out to show Matthias Schuster who's number one.
So wait, if this is invisible when it hits the ground... God damn it. No, he's looking at me throwing it.
People think they own the place.
Let me just repeat some ground rules for those of you new. You gotta cover as much ground.
Oh, he is in range there.
We have our winner.
You there?
Alright, let's go with that. I really just want to test to see if throwing it at that drum is possible. Whether he or none of the guards will notice me throwing it, and then he'll move into a better position. That looks very promising.
Attention, Sierra Knox.
Miss Knox is going to be pissed.
For newcomers,
I just got to get a good throw.
let me remind you that this is different from Grand Prix in that it's all
I mean, he's not moving. That's his default position where he is now. So if I throw it there,
liability. That's the name of the game. This is where
Oh my God.
the car technology of tomorrow. How much time remaining? Don't
hell, we could open with that.
think it's still happening.
There's been an accident. I think the person might be dead.
It does mean, however, that I need to infiltrate the Kronstadt building from the other side. Oh heck, I can do it from down here. We have an enforcer.
Get up, sir. I need to determine the extent of your injuries first.
Oh, my head. Some guy jumped me.
Please.
Stole my mascot out.
Got to pick up the documents from my van, but I had to knock out a guy and steal his flamingo outfit.
Don't do this to me. I know you're there. Say something.
Yeah. I figured I might get a little more spirituality.
So I can use breaching charges to kill people with explosive devices, and we can use tasers to detonate oil slicks without firing. Good to know. Okay, unfortunately these dudes will not be where I want them to be. Although I can probably pull this guy here and knock him out.
Yeah, Commander.
man. There's some kind of fracas down here. I'm having a look around.
God damn, that couldn't have gone any worse if I tried.
Ah, crap. Not again.
They're not on what I would call independent patrol routes. They are sort of linked, but it's just annoying. Objective is, again, to pull that guy in front of that aquarium there.
Let's not take any chances.
God damn you.
Check it out. Understood.
It's the opposite of what I wanted to do. Did you hear that? No, you didn't.
You don't say.
No, he's not hearing that. Can I pull you here now, please? There we go. Got it.
Heard something. Stand by.
As long as you don't spot your buddy going down, which you may very well do. No, we're good. Oh, that took a while, but we're good.
Anyone there?
Yes, there is someone here. I'm very surprised no one hears that. Okay, so the last two we need to eliminate with an explosion accident and a falling object. I have complete confidence that I can pull this off and that I won't screw it up. Well, okay, I've got complete confidence I can do the propane accident kill, but I have no idea if I'll be successful on the falling object kill. And that is news to us because we'll be using the octane booster to throw it at the tree. I'm not actually carrying the booster, am I? I need to go upstairs to the garage and grab it. Oh, for God's sake. I can either grab it from here or I can go to one of the various pits and grab it, but I don't remember where it is in the pits. So we'll just grab it from here. Where am I going? Yeah, this is correct.
Just supposed to grab it if something happens to it. No poking around the engine or anything like that.
So I should be able to go this way and then get to the other side of the map through here. As long as we don't have any enforcers up here. That door, I believe, leads to the stands. That's not where I want to be. Where do I want to be? Struggling with the map layout. One moment. We want to be in the section ahead. And now I need to dodge enforcers.
So high. This is the place to be. The best track you'll ever see. The best group of drivers we've had in a long, long time. And how about that crowd, huh? Awesome day of racing.
There we go. Is this door locked? Of course it is. It's fine, there's a few ways through. Okay, so I do not remember exactly where I need to position a body, but it's roughly in front of this grate here, roughly where I'm standing. I need to drop a body there, who we're going to use for the falling object. And this dude, I just need to set up propane somewhere around here. There is also a waiter, I believe, that comes out of the door directly ahead there, and I do need to worry about that. While I am contemplating things, contemplating how I can screw things up, let's go here, grab propane. I can probably knock you... It is indeed, sir. Let's put you around here. No, you saw that being thrown.
Don't do much sport, do you?
Yeah, not that guy. This guy's a problem. I don't believe anyone else can spot that body. We will obviously have the problem of these two. But let me just give this some thought and be patient. He may spot the body and that's fine.
What's going on?
Okay, he spotted the body.
Hello? Found someone unconscious, I think. Better get someone down here. Hey, what?
Okay, he heard that. That's fine. I don't think anyone... No, there are people over there who are upset. That's not a good sign. That's not a good sign at all. Hopefully no one comes and checks out those bodies, otherwise we're going to make a little mountain of bodies. Is anyone coming around here? They would normally come from the most direct route, so I think we're okay. I think we're okay. So this dude we need to take out with a falling object. Let's place his body here. I really hope that's the correct location. It's probably not. He's probably got to be a little bit further to the left.
Cheers.
Around there.
Yeah, Trevor Jones just wants to put California behind him and get on it. Stay in the race for as long as possible, and then who knows what might happen.
That should be good enough. This guy we need to take out in an explosion. Let's grab our propane, which is somewhere over here. I think that's a bit close. Yeah, I think that's far enough away that the breaching charge won't kill him. I hope. Alright, so first time doing this, 11 minutes into this particular run and half an hour into the stream. Let's see if we can actually do this. I tried this last week with the baseball. It did not work. This will explode on contact, so I'm really, really hoping that I can actually make this throw and that it hits the tree. I'm very worried about this arc though. I can't really see it behind 47's fat ass. Yeah, okay, I can see the arc there is hitting the tree almost all the way up, but we'll see if this works. If it doesn't, then I may just rage quit and we'll try this one another time. What am I missing? I mean, I killed a bunch of civilians there, which makes me very, very happy. Not even a bunch. Look at that.
Come in, Central. Hey, we need a paramedic down here. Now.
Sure you do. What am I doing wrong? Why is that not working? Is there another trick to this that I'm missing?
Huh? Attention, Sierra Knox.
This Knox is going to be pissed.
Don't forget, the secret of endurance racing is to keep
Man, fuck your secret of endurance racing.
this race
I'm not in the mood to hear it.
until the clock ticks down. How much time remaining? Don't worry, folks. Anything can still happen.
At least that first kill is quick and easy with the taser. Are medics allowed in the pit bays? They are not. But let's just go here. There we go, there's one.
The battle for positions going on into that corner. Boy, oh boy, that's some great racing up there. Moses Lee is tearing up the track.
That's fine, I don't mind. Found trespassing, excuse me?
New to endurance racing. You gotta cover as much ground as possible.
Now, that should be suspicious. It shouldn't be found trespassing. See, this here is trespass.
Hey, we need some help here. Please get some help.
A lot of people heard that.
Hey, I think we got a serious. Come on.
Yeah, I'm surprised by this. I thought this would have worked. Stand here, throw the octane booster at the tree. Gonna aim it as high as I can here. Throw it. Yeah, I think I must have just screwed up my angle. Maybe I just need to throw it as high as humanly possible in the center, and that'll give me the explosion that I need. Alright, let's try that. We'll do that, and then we'll go after the two in the aquarium as the last two kills. Because yeah, this is what's holding me back now, just these two people here.
I'm telling you, this Knox is going to be pissed.
For newcomers to endurance racing, let me remind you that this is different from Grand Prix in that it's all about which team can go the distance. Fuel efficiency and reliability, that's the name of the game. This is where you see the car technology of tomorrow. How much time remaining?
Oops. What did I do wrong there? He was in a different position last time. And I'm pretty sure I mashed through the intro and ran there as quickly as I could, and I still got spotted there.
I'm telling you, this Knox is going to be pissed.
Let me just repeat some ground rules for those of you new to endurance racing. You gotta cover as much ground as possible within the time frame. When the time's up, we have our winner.
Yeah, I must have been a bit slower on my first run through there.
Anything can still happen. Behind Diaz's rear wing and just slingshot past him going into the corner. Great racing.
Ah, okay, so this guy will spot me trespassing. I need to come out of a different pit. That's one of the few times where he will actually spot me trespassing after I'm leaving a trespass zone. Very interesting.
Attention Sierra Knox. Your vitamin and rehydration session has been
Miss
delayed.
Knox is going to be pissed.
For newcomers to endurance racing, let me remind you that this is different from Grand Prix in that it's all about which team can go the distance. Fuel efficiency and reliability. That's the name of the
I
game.
delayed it a bit, so hopefully this... If I don't run the wrong direction, should be a bit quicker. Okay, hopefully I can come through here. No, we're trespassing here as well. What's a quick way out of here? I really want to come through here because I can pick up an octane booster, but I'm not sure how to get out quickly and efficiently.
I'm telling you.
Why would medics not be allowed in that area for reals though? Makes no sense.
Cover as much ground as possible within the time frame. When the time's up, we have our winner. How much time remaining? Don't worry, folks. Anything can still happen.
About Thierry? How's he doing?
You see the grip on these babies? It's just so strong. I mean, you could drive straight up the wall.
There we go. Alright, so I do not have a hammer, I have a wrench, it's fine. Just need to take...
Hey, what are you doing here?
This is a trespass as well? Really?
Stop! Please follow orders, sir. I'm escorting you out of here. Hey. Nobody did
Yeah, this is no good because he's going to fire and or he's going to call out. God damn, alright. I need to be very careful as I'm making my way back through there. But if I can knock out those two dudes and get into their pants, then I can move around that area freely. And I also need to worry about the waiter.
Don't forget, this race is
I didn't realize the medic disguise was so restrictive. I thought this disguise was much more powerful.
much about the car's stamina and technology as it is about the driver's talent. How much time remaining? Don't worry, folks. Anything can still happen.
About Thierry? How's he doing?
Oh, what a day for the global innovation race, huh? Couldn't be prettier here in Miami. Yes, sir, the crowd's having a good one.
Alright, let's try this again, shall we? Yeah, I'm trespassing here for sure because I don't work here, but I'm also trespassing here, which I was not expecting. So one of them is going to come all the way over here. Can't have this guy spot me because I'm not killing him. Oh, that's not good. It's going to leave some ugly scars on his face. Let's drag you this way. Yeah, we've got a lot of drags to do here. And this guy has died the exact opposite of where I want him to die. I don't need to drag this guy, I can set up the propane on top of him. Where he is. Can I drag the body here without being spotted? Probably. Okay, so the coconuts fall around here. Let's grab ourselves some propane. Or propane accessories.
Special, and the drivers are not gonna let them down.
Set you up here. Come on. Alright, let's try this again. Just aiming it as high as we possibly can, like so. Although it really does look like I have a different angle now, which is confusing as hell, but whatever. Alright, here goes. Yeah, what's going on there? What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? I mean, you saw it when I was charging in there with the medic, which is what I'm going to do again, just to test this some more. It's almost like the angle of the arc was different, and I don't know if that's because of the disguise or what. What am I doing wrong? Is it a position I'm standing? Do I have to be right in the corner or away from the corner? What am I doing wrong? Alright, I'm in the corner as far as I can go. I'm pointing up as high as I can. Slightly to the right. The arc is in line with that frond. Yeah, I'm doing something wrong. Either the arc is variable, which I never knew up until this moment, or something is just going wrong. I really need to try and get this to throw right before I waste any more time on this. Alright, let's take another look. I'm not in the corner, standing just before that bolt there, on the left, on the right, whatever.
There's some bad shit going on here. You gotta leave. Command.
Let me just try aiming halfway up here.
Hello, I'm trying to report in here.
It's roughly in line with that beam angle on the right there.
Better get someone down here. Hey, you, this is not a place for you to be.
Okay, so if I tilt my arc up a bit, I can see there's a point where the arc changes. Where is it? It's there. This is frustrating. I can see it sort of going down there. Now it's hitting a solid object there. Alright. Let me just try that one more time. Just make sure I'm throwing it at the right spot. God, I never knew this. So does that mean that if I'm throwing something very high, it'll have a shorter distance? I mean, yes, that's how physics work in the real world, but I didn't realize that's how they were actually coded in this game. He does actually hear that. He hears that wrench going to that dude's head. Alright. Final test. Standing to the left of this little railing bolt here. Aiming at the tree. Aiming roughly where you can see that angle there hits the tree. Aiming it roughly in line with that. Alright, I'll go with that. See what we can do. We'll see if we can actually screw it up on the real run this time. And yeah, I think this is proof that I've definitely not looked at the video in the comments below, because I spent about 40 minutes trying to figure this out. I might have detonated that a moment too early. No, we're good.
For all you race buffs out there, I can tell you that the winner will again be presented with champagne on the podium after a few years of regular sparkling wine. That is real champagne.
Alright, let's just wait here. We'll grab this guy. He comes in front of us. I think it's actually this guy here. He's the one who needs to die with a falling object. We will then go after the waiter. Actually, no, we need to go after him first, otherwise he'll spot the body. Which again, isn't the end of the world. Go through here. Down here. You stop here. Knock you out. Take out the waiter and drag his body somewhere safe. Will he smash the door? Not today. Problem I've got is I do need to set up the explosion kill, because once I blow up the coconuts, people are going to come running. Alright, let's place you here. I think that'll be good enough. I certainly hope that's good enough. Yep, that'll do. Breaching charge here. That should do it, I hope. Alright. I just did it twice successfully in a row. Let's see if I can screw it up on the third. I need to be standing around here. Aiming at the center of the tree. Roughly there. One down. Two down. Silent Assassin is intact. Oh shit. Okay, I've got some people coming to investigate. Let's just try and avoid this guy. Bodies are spotted, but they both died in accidents, so that is fine. Now, I believe the door ahead of me is locked. It is. We're not getting in there.
Endurance racing is all about getting your car to cover as many miles as possible, no matter how burned out or beat up it may be.
So a bit of a mess, but we can confirm at least that we can take down those two in the, I'll call it the backstage area. All we need to do now is go to the aquarium and not fuck it up. I should have gone through the garage down the bottom, but I think I needed the lockpick to go down there, correct? And I can just go through here, make my way to the back as I always do. Disable security, which unfortunately is a necessary evil because of this camera right here, wherever it is. No, the camera's above me. I'm going to do it anyway because I'll probably screw something up on my way out. Will that stop the door from closing? No, it won't. I tried. I know that we can stop doors from closing in Hokkaido with a pair of scissors. But sadly, a wrench does not work on that style of door. Alright, let me in. Looking really professional there, 47. For reals. And then this young guy comes out and lets me in. Alright, can we do this without screwing it up? $1 million question, as always. Okay, they're in a good position, they're in a good route here, so let's throw this. This should pull the enforcer.
Hey, check that out.
It has. Separate you two, knock you out. Retrieve the sniper rifle. Why does it say searching? Is that from the other side of the map? I really hope that's from the other side of the map. Come on. Done. Again, I feel we would have been able to do that last week were it not for the physics on the explosive baseball. Because we definitely saw with the explosive baseball that we could throw it at the tree, it would bounce, and then it was taking out civilians downstairs. And then it was just a case of figuring out how the arc throw works. Well, that's a fun one, and there's quite a lot of solutions that you can use there. I mean, I'm pretty sure the solution to do that is not to use a piercing sniper rifle to open the aquarium, but I will take that for sure. The Rust Box, did you just kill a man with a starfish? 47 killed a man with a starfish. 47 is a man of many talents. I mean, I thought starfish were toxic or poisonous or whatever. Is that true? Or am I making that up? Just looking it up on my phone. I mean, the worst part is, you can see his second kill there is starfish thrown weapon. If a little bit of that breaks off and embeds itself in his brain, you're going to get a second starfish growing there. And I think that's disgusting personally, but that's kind of where my mind is going right now. Starfish, lethal. Deadly starfish eats coral. Venomous starfish are eating the Great Barrier Reef. Oof. How poisonous are starfish? The answer is no. Starfish are not poisonous at all, and their spikes can't hurt you unless it pierces your skin. Or if the spike has a venomous substance on them, which only happens in some species of sea stars like urchins. But it still says you shouldn't pick them up, because some of them, yeah, okay, some of them do have venomous thorns. I don't know. 47 is a man of many talents. Let's just leave it at that. 134, that is not a good time, but honestly, I don't mind that at all. I'm just happy to get that done. Okay, so that is one of the contracts that I missed last week. Now we need to take a look at Last Duck, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. And that one is a troll. This one is a goddamn troll. I have looked this one up. I know how to do it. I suspect there may be quicker ways of doing it, quicker ways of triggering the conversation. But this one is an out-and-out troll. The only thing I got right on the previous stream is that I was correct about the exit. We do need to disguise ourselves as a medic, but even after disguising ourselves as a medic, the exit is actually hidden. You need to approach the ambulance and open it up. You don't get the icon. But this one is a troll on so many levels. As we noted on hit maps, you cannot get him to poison himself by having him drink from something or eat from something. It doesn't happen. The opportunity is not on the map. So what you need to do is you need to take the role of a food server and serve him lethal poison. The problem with that is that there is really only one opportunity to pull this off, and if you are serving food, you cannot be in the Power Rider disguise. So what you need to do is knock out someone very close to where you can serve food, put the Power Rider disguise next to them, go in there, serve the food, which there is a trollish part in that, I'll show you where that is, and then quickly get out of there, switch back to Power Rider, and start running towards the exit. It is an absolute troll of a contract, and I am not a fan. Don't know if we need the gun. We definitely need lethal poison. And we definitely need coins. This may take me a few goes to figure out, but we'll see how we go. The Rust Box, have you done the Easter exit on this map like a bird's nest or something? Absolutely. You disguise yourself as a mascot, and you go up to where the helicopter is on the Kronstadt building. The helicopter is not present, it is replaced with a bird's nest. And 47 flies away. Again, 47... a great man, a man of many talents. So I'll try my best here, but we'll probably need a few goes. The dude is chatting up his waifu who doesn't know his name. He's going to make his way down to the parking area. But what we need to do is we need to clear out this area here. This is a problem. I'm going to get spotted here. That's fine. We are learning after all.
No.
Body spotted.
Hey,
What's this?
Yeah, so the issue I've got here is I don't think I can hide here and pull this guy around like that. Be- Wait, who said that? You did. Maybe I can, because this guy is ignorant. Look at that. Maybe if I just try that again and be a bit faster about it, maybe what I can do is pull that second guard around the corner. Big cock energy to just fly away like that. Do those mascots have cocks? I don't know. We're talking about flamingo penises now. That's the state of my stream. Yeah, there are at least 2 other Easter egg exits that I'm aware of on this map. One is with the dolphins. I don't remember how to trigger that. The other one is 47 exiting via the pit as the Power Rider, where he pretends to be the Stig. Alright. Let's just try this right quick. Let's move you here. Take cover here. And I'm just going to see if I can pull you around this corner without the waiter getting too upset. Okay, so that doesn't work because he hears it and he actually spotted the body. Maybe taking this first guy out is not the right move. I've forgotten to change disguises. That's awful. And that's no good. I absolutely have to restart because otherwise I'm not going to have enough time to get into the correct disguise. Yeah, we're definitely earlier running the other way. Running right instead of left as we start. So, what do? Grab this. I could potentially pull this guy over to the right with a coin, couldn't I? Problem I'm going to have, though, is he's going to come around the corner.
Hey, you hear me? Think we might have some...
And he's going to spot what we're up to. Do we have enough time to pull this off? Now, if he turns around, we'll be good. Or when he turns around, rather, we'll be good. Actually, you know what? He probably is not a problem. We're out of line of sight here. The Power Rider disguise is here. That's not great. That's not a good idea. So, way to make this work. And I think I'm too late already because the guy's coming around here. Yeah, I'm too late already. Look at that. What I need to do... Oh, this is hard. I need to knock this guy out here, change into his disguise. I think I need to leave his body where it lies because I don't have time. I need to distract her from serving food so that I can serve food here, like that. That is the answer. And I need to do it quickly enough that I can grab him before he walks past. That's hard. That's really, really hard. Because, yeah, I need to grab this guy here. We have that guard there who is straight up 100% a problem. Because he's going to come around the corner and spot this body. I then need to hide that body or put it somewhere so that when I pull this guy around, he doesn't spot it. I then need to get into his pants and then distract her long enough to get into position and do it all before the target walks past. It is a really, really, really tight time limit. And I'm really not sure if I'll be able to do this or whether I will actually need to pull up the video and follow it step by step. I'm hoping it doesn't come to that. If it does come to that, I will do it off stream. Oh, come on. But yeah, I would not have figured out that one out without help. Yep, this contract is an absolute troll. Right, we're slightly early, it's fine. Let me grab this hammer. Yeah, this guy is now the problem, the far guy. Guy that I'm pointing at. Here's the problem. That is not enough time to grab that guy over there and pull him around the corner before he comes around and spots the body. It's just not. I could perhaps try this, but this is going to be a long shot. No. Someone spotted me. Who spotted me? So the body needs to be hidden before... Yeah, look at that. We've got time. We do have time, but I thought he walked past it around 146 on the previous run. When is he coming past? The server is, I think, that person there who I'm pointing at right now. 153. So we need to be in position by about 145 so we can poison the food and then serve him as he walks past. I'm mashing circle like you've never heard circle being mashed, chat. Oh, come on. Trying to be cute with the camera. Not working. Come on. And in fact, if I'm waiting for this guy, I'm not really losing time here. So I can potentially relax. I can maybe even bump into him just to give myself a few more seconds. Come on, dude. So I need to do that and then hide his body, which is going to cost me a bit of time. Yeah, I don't like the timing here at all. I've about 30... Come on, 47. Got about 30 seconds to pull this off. I don't like my chances. I really don't. About 20 seconds. Yeah, look at that. He's...
Hey, not in the...
Aye, what? I know. Help! Wow.
For newcomers to endurance race,
45. Just having a look when he's walking past. Okay, he stopped. Okay, maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe he is coming around at roughly the same time. But I could maybe get myself a few seconds by bumping into him just before I leave the waiter area up here. We'll give it a few more goes and see how we go.
Well, everything is good. Positive.
I am tempted to see if I can pull the food vendor around, but I would have to drag him to hide the body. I don't have anywhere to hide the body. The guard will spot them. That's not going to happen.
don't forget, the secret of endurance racing is to keep that car going until the end. This race is not over until the clock ticks down.
Yeah, we really do need to try and nail him around here. I can lock onto him around through this wall here. I can wall hack him a bit. Like so. He goes down very close to the... Come on. Very close to the coffin, which is great. I'm not sure if I need to actually open that door for him to hear the coin. But it's probably for the best. Oh, that's not good. I think I've made a huge mistake, but I need him to come out. Do that. No, he does have a coffin here. Okay. If we run out of time, that is an option. Alright, throw a coin here. Serve food. Poison the food. We're at 153 and he's just on our right. Let's see if we can serve the correct person. But yeah, this one is an absolute troll and I do not like it. Where's the serve option? There we go. He stops, he turns around, he's coming to eat. At this point, what I need to do is switch into the power right of disguise, so that we're actually killing him in the correct disguise. And now it's just a case of, can I get to the exit quickly enough? And without being spotted.
Nice to see you, sir.
Remember, folks, that endurance racing is all about getting your car to cover as many miles as possible, no matter how burned out or beat up it may be.
Yeah, the Rust Box, I agree. Oh wow, indeed. It is a complete troll contract and I have a problem now. There is a camera directly above me and I don't have a gun to take it out. Need to grab the medic disguise.
For all you race buffs out there, I can tell you that the winner will again be presented with
Get past this camera, I'm losing so much time now.
regular sparkling wine. That is real champagne from the eastern region of France. Fun fact of the day for you folks.
So there's two parts of this I would not have got. Firstly, being able to realize, oh, you can just kill him by feeding him poison rather than having him take poison himself. And secondly, that you can actually merge into that lady just by throwing a coin like that. That's a very tight window. The whole thing is a tight window. Yeah, that is a troll contract for sure. And look at that, 173. So I really do question if there's a faster way of doing that. Obviously, I was very slow on the exit there because I couldn't take out the camera. There is probably a faster way to get to the ambulance as well, which doesn't involve going through the pits. I don't know. But there is possibly a way to get him there quicker, either by starting at a different location, maybe bumping into him at the bar. There's a few ways I think that you can manipulate time. Unless one of these is like 1 minute or something, in which case I'm just going to give up. 2 minutes 26. So we were in position on the food stand at 1:53. I'm not sure when we hit square, maybe at 2 minutes. So unless there's 26 seconds to change into the power rider disguise, then change into medic, then get into the ambulance, I'm really not sure how to speed that one up. Completely different strat. The thing is, the route that he walks, I don't see anywhere else along there where you can feed him food. Having said that though, I really only looked at that one video from Executioner Gaming and just followed that. Maybe there is something else that we've not realised. It's a very interesting one, but honestly, contracts like that can just fuck off. I'm not interested. Anyway, that is Last Duck. 3 exclamation points. I could definitely shave 30 seconds or so, I think. Because I did not exit very efficiently. But a full minute? No. There's got to be something else. Yeah, an earlier poison option. Maybe there is another food vendor on the way where he's walking. And that's honestly something I may check out whenever I get spare time, but I'm in no rush. Have a look at this. It's actually showing featured contracts for Hitman 2 here. Do they ever normally do that? And have I done these? I did look at the featured contracts just before and I saw nothing new. I'm just wondering why those are showing up on the front page. No, they're not new. They're here. Crash situation was there and How to Hitman was there. Interesting. Alright. So we're only about an hour and a half into the stream and I finally cleaned up the 2 contracts from last week. So let's take a look at some new content. I will need to call it quits in about an hour's time, maybe an hour and 15 minutes, because I have a ton of stuff to do in the real world. But anyway, after doing these 2 contracts, there are about 11 contracts remaining on my screen in Miami. Well, let's just take a look and see how we go. First up, Sniper Assassin, Miami. Oh my god. I hate time limits, for real. So, at least our disguise choice is very easy. We have to start as a medic, and we have to kill all of our targets as a medic. We have a time limit. And as you can see by the title description, clearly it is intended around sniping people. Kevin Rudd. Oof. You're required to go to the hotel rooftop and eliminate 5 targets. You will be required to move to different vantage points on the rooftop to be able to have a clear shot at them all. Due to the high level of security present at the event, you will have to infiltrate as a medic. We recommend taking a lockpick or crowbar and having a sniper rifle ready to pick up from Kronstadt storage. I'll leave you to prepare. So we have to start as a medic, that is not an option. Let's take our ducky sniper rifle. We need a lockpick to get into the hotel area. Or a crowbar. You know what? I'll take the crowbar. The crowbar doubles as a melee weapon. And I'm going to take along the tranquilizer. Because why not? So I assume these are 3 people on the overpasses and 2 guards, God knows where. But we'll follow the description. We'll go to the hotel rooftop and see what we can do.
I'm telling you, Miss Nostin's gonna be pissed.
For newcomers to endurance racing, let me remind you that this is different from Grand Prix in that it's all about which team can go the distance. Fuel efficiency and reliability. That's the name of the game. This is where you see the car technology of tomorrow.
Oh no, look at this. They're all in this area here. How do we do this without those 2 medics getting upset? Do we have to take them out beforehand? Yeah, the crowbar is slightly quicker than using the lockpick. Alright, where are we at?
Remember, folks, that endurance racing is all about getting your car to cover as many miles as possible, no matter how burned out or beat up it may be.
I question whether we need to snipe people. That person over there, yeah, I could see a need for that. How do we reach you, though?
Oh boy, don't try that at home, people. Sierra's ducking in behind Diaz's rear wing and just slingshot past him going into the corner. Great racing.
Damn, straight into bullet impact noticed. God damn it. Because we know from the previous contract that this guy is standing next to someone else, and that someone else is going to notice the body going down. No questions asked. Just like that. So we either need to pull people to different locations. We could potentially pull the target over there, maybe. Take him out. We have 3 people down here.
These cars are the future of motorsports. You see the grip on these babies? It's just so strong. I mean, you could drive straight up.
Problem we've got is any number of people are going to spot this. Start patrolling. We've got people around there as well. Everyone is psychic. They know where the shots came from.
Remember, folks, that endurance racing is all about getting your car to cover as many.
Yeah, I kind of question whether I want to snipe people on this map. Or whether I can just, you know, kill them via normal methods. We can get 4 of them pretty easily, I think. We take out the medics. And then we can just work our way through the rest of the map. And then I could potentially snipe the 5th one. I know I'm not playing the contract as intended, but when was I ever about that sort of thing, chat? Do I even need the sniper rifle?
It's as much about the car's stamina and technology as it is about the driver's talent. How much time remaining? Don't worry, folks. Anything can still happen.
Let's just hope he doesn't somehow screw up the revitalization.
So honestly, I'd much rather, if I've got the time, clear out this area. take them out and just work around like that.
Anticipation here is just so high. This is the place to be. The best track you'll ever see. The best group of drivers we've had in
Come
a
on.
long, long time. And how about that crowd, huh? Awesome day of racing here in Miami.
Thank you.
What was that noise?
The thing that's going to prevent me from doing this is the time limit. So many people have got there. We've got 5 people here, as well as the security guard on the other side. So how about I put you to sleep? As long as you don't see me pull out my gun like that. I can probably put 2 of them to sleep. Hell, I could put the first medicat. I could put the first medic to sleep, couldn't I? The one that I'm trying to pull around the corner. That's going to pull other people around. And then I can just work through the guards, maybe?
Attention, Sierra Knox.
Miss Knox is going to be pissed. I did the pre-race checkup on her, and well, let's just say she's got a bad case of intermittent explosive disorder. Wow.
Right, that is going to pull one of the civilians over there.
Did you hear that too? Please go see what that was, okay?
Okay, is he going to check out the body or is he going to call for a guard?
Are you okay?
Hotel guard is going to be my biggest problem here.
Are you okay? This is bad. Real bad. Listen,
The hotel guard is going to be my problem here.
That endurance racing is all about getting your car to cover as many miles as possible, no matter how burned out or beat up it may be.
Weird. Oh, come on. Can you just go see what it was? Sure.
Don't hit me! Look at that! There's no holding back. The battle for positions going on into that corner. Boy, oh boy, that's some great racing out there. Moses Lee is tearing up the track.
Yeah, it's really that guy that I need to worry about.
Wait. Hey, we got a person here who needs some assistance. I have no idea. Oh my God. Is there anyone who can help? Please, don't just stand there. Do something.
Yeah, the hotel guard is a problem here.
I think I found a corpse. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. I think I found a corpse.
Yep, just get on with it, please.
You need to get out of here, okay? Get out of here.
Actually, they're covered.
Still plenty of time left. Hey, I think this could be above my pay grade. I don't want to deal with it.
If I can get rid of this guy, I think we'd be good. It's just a case of doing this, getting the mission done in time, and doing this without him spotting the body. Come on.
If anyone's there, identify yourself.
Okay.
Don't forget, the secret of endurance racing is to keep that car going until the end. This race is not over until the clock ticks down.
Okay, question is, how do I get to that guy? Will anyone spot the bodies before I'm done? And can I exit before the time limit runs out? If not, then maybe I do need to snipe this guy, but honestly,
Hey, pal.
No, I can't go in here. Okay, let's just see what this guy does. Where does he go? He sits in front of this van here. But I think if we were to shoot him... Alright. Thinking. I think I need to ditch the sniper rifle and replace it with a variant that is non-piercing. So that it hits his head and that it doesn't go through him and hit the wall behind him. Because if that happens, that is going to pull someone. It does, however, mean that I need to get up onto this roof. Seeger 300 doesn't do piercing, does it? No, definitely not. Let's head up to the roof and just see if there is a way, a location where we can take the shot where he is near the van. Because that may work. We're seeing that we can take everyone else out without needing to use a sniper rifle. So I think we can get up here within 2 minutes and take the shot. And I think we can make that work. Of course, it helps if I actually pick up the sniper rifle before coming up here, right?
I'm telling you, Miss Knox is going to be pissed.
For newcomers to endurance racing, let me remind you that this is different from Grand Prix in that it's all about which team can go the distance. Fuel efficiency and reliability. That's the name of the game. This is where you see the car technology of tomorrow.
Not his day.
Let's just hope he doesn't somehow
Don't
screw
worry,
up his
folks.
driveway.
Anything can still happen.
I can also test to see if we can take out the guard on, or the target on this side by pulling him into the corner. I'm pretty sure that'll work. It's just a case of, do I have enough time? And can I make it work along with everyone else? Because using them as a lure worked very, very well. Okay, so at the moment our target is up in the, I'll call it a little conning tower.
Folks, that endurance racing is all about getting your car to cover as many miles as possible, no matter how burned out or beat up it may be.
No, correction, he was at the van. Now he's walking back up to the tower. Where is he?
Look at the bodywork. Look at how low these cars are. They are virtually on the ground.
Yeah, we definitely can't take the shot from here next to him because he will get very, very upset. So he walks back down and he goes to his van. And that there is a very, very solid wall. Can I potentially shoot him from here?
All about getting some miles under the hood. It's as much about the car's stamina and technology as it is about the driver's talent.
If I can, this is a hell of a shot. It's a hell of a shot. Does anyone spot the body? It looks like that's a nope. Okay, if I take a shot at this little white patch here. Doesn't pull him. How about if I shoot this edge of the planter box here? Okay, they heard that. What was that noise? It's a nod. That shot was heard. He's going to investigate and spot the body. No, dude does not care.
This race is not over until
What else can we do? We can actually pull that guy around using the forklift, can't we?
Oh, it looks like the tires
That wasn't a
are
good
just
shot.
too cold. You see, that's the problem. You come straight from the pit and it's a completely different surface. I mean, you start on the concrete and then you hit the pavement, and the change in grip it's just amazing.
Sorry, you were saying something about hitting pavement? Alright, who is this going to pull? It pulls the hotel guard, which is the worst of all possible outcomes.
You gotta cover as much ground as possible.
Alright, so assuming we do need to snipe the first target from across the map, we absolutely have to smuggle in the sniper rifle there. I want to bring the tranquilizer along because I think that's a good option. I really do. I think clearing out those medics is a good idea. We can snipe the first dude to cause an accident, however. But I'm not fond of that approach, only because we can see that pulled the hotel bodyguard. And if he starts moving around, if he starts bagging the bodies, God knows what he's going to spot. His route is going to change. Is there such a thing as a sedative pistol? Sedative pistol. As a sedative syringe? Yes, there is. Let me try this.
I'm telling you, Miss Knox is going to be pissed.
That behaves completely different to the tranquilizer, doesn't it? No, that's no good. Never mind. Never mind.
How much time remaining? Don't worry, folks.
From
Anything
urinary
can still
retention.
happen.
Not his day.
Let's just hope he doesn't somehow screw up the revitalization. Man. I know it's just a simple injection.
What the hell was that?
Yeah, I was thinking about injecting this guy first, just have him go down, but that won't help.
Feel the tension in the air. Now this is a clean family show, folks. Make no mistake. But at the end of the day, it's all about winning.
Come on.
Moses Lee and Sierra Knox are neck and neck out there.
Hey, would you mind? Could you check it out?
I understand.
Hey! What on earth is going on here? Oh God, I hope you're not dead. I'm getting someone to help.
That was a mistake. Meant to use a sedative on her. I'm losing a lot of time here, though. That was already 1 minute 10, and they'd already broken up from their conversation. The first time I tried this, I did not go and get the briefcase first, which means they didn't have their conversation, which means they didn't have a chance to break up.
I'm telling you, Miss Knox is going to be pissed.
Maybe I can just pull them behind that screen.
All about getting some miles under the hood. It's as much about the car's stamina and technology as it is about the driver's talent. How much time remaining? Don't
And
worry,
if I pull a
folks.
guard,
Urinary retention.
honestly, that's probably not the end of the world either.
Let's just hope he doesn't somehow screw up the revitalization procedure on Miss Knox. I know it's just... What was that?
I just don't want to pull the hotel guard. It's the only thing I don't want to do.
You gotta keep it cool on this track. It doesn't matter how strong your car is. There's always going to be someone pushing you, someone bumping into you, cutting you off. It's how you respond that decides where you'll finish at the end of the day.
Alright, so that's not pulling this guard over here.
Messing around. What the? Oh my God, what happened here? Oh, don't move. I'm going to get help.
Don't worry, they're not moving. Everything's fine. Okay, someone's... Again, as long as it doesn't pull the hotel guard, we can make this work. He's coming around here, that's fine.
Leave the area in an order.
Sure thing, buddy. Yeah, I think they've actually fallen down in a pretty good position, because if the guard spots them, I can probably snipe them from the roof. Right now, though, my priority is the guard on the far side. He is walking towards the van.
This is different from Grand Prix in that it's all about which team can go the distance. Fuel efficiency and reliability of the game. This is where you see the car technology.
I would love to be able to snipe the guy in the corner, but I do not feel confident about it. I just don't. And I would also like to exit via this area, but I don't think that's safe. I think there's only one way out, and that's through that bodyguard. That might be something to check out if this run fails, if I run out of time. But that's... I think as quick as I can make this solution of knocking out all of these people here. How are we all doing, fellas? Good? Good to hear.
Remember, folks, that endurance races.
Alright, let's pull this guy with the forklift.
Many miles as possible, no matter how burned out or beat up it may be.
See what the hell that was?
Who even says that? Reading you 5x5, really?
This could go down to the wire.
Alright, let me do that again. Alright, you. I think we can pull you around here.
Say what?
Let me just review some ground rules for those of you new to
Damn, he saw me. No. Hotel guard got alerted. That would have worked. That I would have had just enough time to get to the ambo, and I would have been able to exit. This approach works. It is not the intended approach, but honestly, fuck these contracts. The moment you put a time limit on it, I'm like, nah, I'm going to try and find a way to break it. I ain't playing it your way, Kevin Rudd. I'm just not.
I'm telling you, Miss Knox is going to be pissed.
For newcomers to endurance racing, let me remind you that this is different from Grand Prix in that it's all about which team can go the distance.
I don't need a sedative syringe. I can maybe equip something more useful in that slot.
Urinary retention.
Of tomorrow.
Not his day.
How much time remaining? Don't worry, folks. Anything can still happen.
Wow. Someone there?
Yes, someone is here.
Oh boy, don't try that at home.
I could say
Dude didn't spot the body. Holy shit. The body landed, you can see where it landed. It landed right around the corner there. God damn. I mean, I get why I didn't spot it, but that is unfortunate.
I'm telling you, Miss Knox is going to be pissed.
I don't know whether that's just RNG that it fell like that, the physics or whatnot, or whether it was the angle where I took the shot. No idea. But his body landed perfectly.
When the time's up, we have our winner.
Deal with this guy suffering
How much Next time
urinary
remaining?
retention.
Don't worry, folks. Anything
his
can
day.
still happen.
Let's just hope he doesn't somehow screw up the revitalization procedure on Miss Knox.
Yeah, look at that. The body's not going to be spotted again.
Anybody there?
Look at these beautiful cars. These cars
This
are
is
the
pissing me
future of
off.
motorsports. I mean, you see the grip on these babies? It's
Tell me
just
about it.
Strong. I mean, you could drive straight up a wall.
Losing so much time here.
Hey! Oh no! Are you okay?
This is the opposite of what I want to be doing. Alright.
Newcomers to endurance racing, let me remind you that
I'll
this
pull you
is
around
different
here.
from Grand Prix in that it's all about which team can go the distance.
Strange noises
Fuel
here.
efficiency and
Looking into it.
If I can get him neck snapped before he turns around, I'm okay.
of tomorrow.
Like so.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
What?
Fuck shit! I mean, if you're not careful, you could burn these tires off after 10 laps.
Got a visual. There he is.
I have no idea why that went straight to combat. Why did that go straight to combat? If you know why that went straight to combat, please leave a comment. No, I got nothing. I didn't have my gun out. He didn't spot me snapping the neck. I mean, he did spot me running away suspiciously, so maybe... But that's not how the game works. Damn, how did I do this properly the first time? I think what I did is I threw my briefcase to pull that first target out of position.
How much time
Now
remaining?
he has to deal
Don't
with
worry,
his
folks.
side suffering
Anything
from
can
urinary
still happen.
retention.
I did this.
Let's just hope he doesn't somehow screw up the revitalization procedure. I know it's just
Got a possible intruder.
injection,
Sweeping
but
area.
given his track record these past few days,
Well, at least we know who's buying us beer
Well, the
tonight.
anticipation here is just so high. This is the place to be. The best track you'll ever see. The best group of drivers we've had in a long, long time.
Gonna lose a bit of time here, but it's fine.
Awesome day of racing here in Miami.
accident. I'll get help, okay?
Now hopefully she comes around on the right. I could have thrown it here, that would have been better. That's fine, that works.
Don't forget, the secret of endurance racing is to keep that car going until the end. This race is not over
Alright.
until
Guard is not coming around. If he does, I'm gonna have to snipe him. He should spot the suitcased body first, meaning that the icon on the bottom left should turn red. That will be my cue that I need to take out that guard first. No one is reacting, however.
I guess he's out to show Matthias Schuster who's number one.
Yeah, that guy doesn't move. Interesting. Okay, he's making his way down, so my timing is kind of okay here.
Remember, folks, that endurance racing is all about getting your car to cover as many miles as possible, no matter how burned out.
Shit. Oi. Okay, he's moved to the left slightly. That's my cue to shoot him there. Alright. Clearly I'm going to need one or two more runs at this, so can I exit via this side of the hotel? That's a big ol' nope. Not unless I can maybe use the corridor down on my left. Oh wow, does this go around the back? It does, look at that. Okay, that's quicker, that's quicker, that's much, much quicker.
Hey, can someone check that out quickly?
If someone spots his body and comes running, that is actually a good thing. Oh, that didn't pull the guard. Wow.
Oh, God.
It was just on the edge where...
Okay. Help! Help me, please!
God damn it. Don't pull that guy. Everything's fine. You just stay put. How do you know the body's dead? You're making a terrible assumption there, buddy. You're assuming someone's dead. Alright, you need to go down right now. As do you. I need to snap the correct neck. This 47's not smart enough to snap the correct neck where they're piled up like that. Alright, you sir. I would love it if you went this direction. And noticed a bunch of dead bodies over there. Or unconscious bodies. Or whatever. And could you walk, could you run because, could you walk a bit faster please? Just a little bit faster. Okay, you spotted the bodies? No, don't call it in. I'm on a timer here, man. Yeah, use less words. Less words, more action. Thank you. Fuck time-limited contracts. Okay, so this is going to be an absolutely terrible time, but you know what? I don't actually care. 248. Made it with 9 seconds to spare. And nope, I am not playing that contract by the rules. I'm just not interested. Thanks to Rustbox. Definitely not doing it the way it was intended to be done, but you know what? I just do not give a shit. I've reached that point in the playthrough. Alright, I might have 1 or 2 more left in me. Let's see what's next. Yeah, there's a few different sniper assassin maps here, and yeah, I'm just not all that interested in those. Miami. The Mendez retirements. What we got here? Oh, we have to be Ted Mendez. I think he's up in the pit building. Not in the media area, but near the drivers. Hide all bodies and all shots must hit an NPC. We are allowed to eliminate using any method, however, so we can do whatever we like. Ted Mendez has 1 day left before retirement and 1 last mission to finish. However, Ted seems to be putting off his final task. Perhaps he's not ready to leave? Well, if Ted won't, you'll have to do it for him. Take out the Kronstadt moles who have been leaking classified information. So Ted can finally get his pension. Doing this just for pension seems wrong. Thank you, the contractor. Alright, let's start as a waiter. I'm going to take along my standard loadouts, which is the medic pistol, the lockpick, the normal lockpick, not the oversized lockpick, and some coins. We'll go in, have a look, take a look at the targets, and then come up with a plan. So Ted Mendez is roughly in this direction. Again, that lod. Okay, this door is locked. No, this is Maxwell Rudder. Where's Ted Mendez? Ted Mendez is the general, I think. Let me just test this. No, I'm not using a suitcase where I can use a golf club.
What did he do?
Knox is a risk taker.
What the?
Yeah, that's Maxwell Rudder. Ted Mendez is the general. Which means we need to start at the Dolphin Fountain. Seems appropriate for Miami. Yep, there he is, right in front of us. Well, let's just confirm. And in fact, you know, if I really wanted to be cheeky about this, what I could do, and I'm not fond of this because I've seen people do it on speedruns and it just makes me upset. What I could do is this. Finn Wheeler is one of the people inside the meeting room upstairs. I'm pretty sure I can do this. There's so much about that that I don't like. Although we do have the complication of all bodies must be hidden. And we're about to blow that right now because it's not an insta-fail, but his body's about to... Actually, no, he'll be woken up. He is unconscious.
Huh. Strange.
So I haven't completely blown it, but it's probably easier for us just to pull him around the corner and dump his body in the shredder. But we won't shred it because we're not allowed. Ah, it's this guy. This is Finn Wheeler.
Hello, HR? Yes, it's Finn Wheeler down at the Bayside Center. Listen, I realized that...
That is so fascinating. You saw that up on the top left. It said all bodies must be hidden. That requirement just disappeared because Ted Mendez woke up. Wow, okay. Finn, we can probably just do this with you. Can I drag you around the corner quickly enough before this guy spots me? I think I can. And is this guy going to come into the security room? That music was very, very loud for some reason. No idea why. Ted Mendez, can you access the roof? I don't think you can. You need to go up these stairs or you need to go into here. Dude. Don't tell me to get out of your way. I'm a general. I'm here inspecting the place. I think this is a trespass, correct? It is. So, next target is up here. Chatting to someone. We do have a lot of people on the roof here, and this does worry me.
Huh?
If I can get behind him here, I could potentially do this. But the problem I've got is the guard on the other side may spot me, and I've also got to hide the bodies.
Hey, you've been in an accident, okay?
I can't grab this guy without that guy spotting me, like so. I'm not going into speedrunner mode, I'm just tired. Tired and mad. The other person looks like he's down one level here, and I can probably get him on the way out along with the security camera. Was not expecting that. We're definitely into the troll portion of the stream now. Dang, this game doesn't crash all that often, but when it does, it's annoying. Alright, so this contract, we can definitely take out one target easily. Maybe I can get up to the 3rd level using the balcony outside the meeting room. Maybe that will be safer. But I mean, now that I've seen what I can do with the tranquilizer gun, I have to do it. I can't not do it. I will be doing myself and you, dear viewer, a disservice by not using the tranquilizer gun in this fashion. And my immediate thought of, oh, well, I need to hide the body, so there's no point using the tranquilizer gun. No, he wakes up, so he's no longer a body. He no longer has a body after he wakes up. Anyway. Hopefully it is in my history. It is. It has a big fat X against it, which I will endeavour to get rid of very shortly. Do we need the lockpick? I don't think so. Let's bring along the large lockpick. And see what we can do here. But yeah, there's so much about this tranquilizer gun that I don't like. It remembered these, it did not remember my starting location. Yeah, look at that. All bodies must be hidden at the top left. And that's just going to disappear. We'll need to take out the cameras on our way down as we figure out how to take out that last target directly ahead of us. But that's easy. I can make that work.
Mr. Mendez? Right this way, sir.
No. I've got work to do.
Sure is loud. Hello? HR? Yes, it's...
Who is it? Ooh, who heard or saw that? People downstairs. Maybe I do need to go for the chokeout on him just to pull him back down. And if not, then it's going to be a timing thing and that's going to be incredibly annoying. Or maybe I just need to pull him into the closet with a coin. Can he smash the glass and... Can I push him down? I don't think smashing the glass would work. I'm not that familiar with the mechanics of glass, though. I didn't think there was a push option. If that is possible, please let me know.
Mr. Mendez?
Could drag him over there, potentially.
Hello? HR? Yes.
Yeah, there's no push there, so I suspect I can't smash that glass and push him. God, the music's so loud in this room. Why? Spotted through there. Wow.
Stop right there. Let go of the body.
I've let go of the body. Everything's fine.
Do not even flinch.
Alright, we know where one of the targets is upstairs. Let me just see where this last target is located. Trespassing on that camera, that's not ideal. Are you one of the people in the... Okay, the garage is down here. That's where I can disable security. You're one of the people in the garage. Security room's down there. Whatever.
What is that stuff anyway?
I think some of the teams using it to increase car speed.
If I wait here, or if I tranquilize you, I'll be able to do that. We do have this guy, who we sniped just a couple of minutes ago, who will potentially spot what's going on, so that is a problem.
So they asked me to put it here. So I just did that. Not touching it again.
Sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's going to spot the bodies, so I can potentially tranquilize this guy or wait this conversation out. He's going to move over there, and I'm pretty sure he's going to stay there. Let me just try this very, very quickly. Actually, you know what? Let's leave you there as well. No, he does spot the body. Never mind. So maybe I need to use my second tranquilizer shot on this guy, just to calm him down a bit. We can take out the target here, and we can also potentially drag his body behind the car here. And that way if the other body gets spotted, we're fine. Oh, god damn. Wow. I wonder if it's just having problems with this particular contract or what. Or maybe my external hard drive is dying. I mean, nothing else has been failing, everything else has been working. This is not a promising sign. Maybe it doesn't like me using the tranquilizer. I apologize for all these interruptions. Please direct your complaints at Sony and IOI. The rust box maybe dump. I don't see where though. Because if I'm getting spotted, buffer overflow on that loud music. I mean, you jest, I think. But that could have actually be a possibility. I normally don't go in that room. The thing about dumping the body is if I can't dump him in that room safely, then I'm not going to be able to smash the glass. I don't think we can smash that glass. And if we did want to smash that glass, we need to bring along a gun. Like an actual gun, not a tranquilizer. Like I would need to ditch this opportunity here. Maybe smuggle it into the cloakroom downstairs and grab it on my way up. Honestly, I should be able to throw a crowbar. The problem with that is if he falls forward, that's what I did last time, correct? I threw the crowbar and someone spotted me. That's why I'm subduing him to bring him down.
Right this way, sir.
Yeah, I think I just got unlucky with this guy walking past. So how about we do this? Let's subdue this guy. Yeah, he fell forward and someone down there spotted me. Okay, let's wait here. No, it's loud here as well. Holy shit. Okay, he has walked past the window, which means I should not get spotted, but the lady's looking at me right there. But the lady is less observant than the man. And that's to be expected. She is a civilian, the other dude is a guard. I'm not sexist. Alright. We can go up here, I believe. Is this a hostile area? It is. That's not good. Where are we?
Haven't seen your face before. Yeah. Got signed on for this event last week. Guess they've generally beefed up security, huh? Just met a couple.
Where do I hide his body?
Well, apparently there's this splinter group of nut jobs running around killing off CEOs all over the world. My agent told me requests for security personnel with military experience has exploded.
Good for us, I guess. I'm pulling in a triple raid on this job. If that's the new standard, I hope your nut jobs keep it up.
Well, as long as they stay away from here. Otherwise, we're going to have to retire them real quick. Am I right?
Wouldn't even know what hit him.
Everything good? All good.
Yeah, and think about it. Dumping the body wouldn't work because I actually need to hide the bodies. That's part of their requirements. So if the dead body goes down, then I've got nowhere to hide it.
What?
Alright, this is likely not going to...
I'll get to the bottom of this.
Well, he's going to spot me doing this, and that's fine.
Goddamn! Hey, you! Will you stop that immediately? You'll end up killing someone! Hey!
As long as the guy at the far side doesn't spot me doing this, I'm good. Where can I hide these bodies? The gym does not look like a safe area just because that guard is there. Oh, yuck. Okay. I can't drag the body to the door on my left because that guard will spot me. He's coming over. He may have spotted the gun there. If he hasn't spotted the gun there, he will spot it shortly. Okay, he spots the gun. I now have 3 bodies to hide. I'm mashing square. He didn't come close enough. Never mind. Where do we hide these bodies? In here. Do I have enough time? I don't think I do, but I'll try. I'll try my best. The security room is just on the far side there on the right. We do have Robert Knox and co patrolling this area, so I do need to be quick. We're good. That's number 2. Alright, and finally we need to worry about the garage. Check it out, chat. I said garage. I pronounced it correctly today.
No, that wasn't it. I was thinking about what might actually happen when Doc and...
Yeah, boss, I'm sure. Checked an hour ago.
And again, I need to be a bit careful about this because I do need to hide the body somewhere. Alright. Hopefully the camera won't spot me going down here. We take out security here. We're not trespassing. Wow, okay.
Are using it to increase car speed. Heard a few Kronstadt mechanics talking about it the other day. Something about Knox not wanting to use it because she wants to win on her own.
Imagine that. Isn't that illegal?
I don't know. Knox ordered them to put it.
No.
As long as that guy doesn't get upset outside, we're fine.
You are messed up. Tell you what, I'm gonna go.
The upstairs area was a bit of a mess, and I think I only got through that through the gun distraction. But honestly, that works out pretty well. Security is disabled, so we can just make our way to the nearest exit. Just gotta watch out for any enforcers.
Briefing earlier that we're just supposed to grab him if something happens to it. No poking around the edges.
That's a fun one. And yeah, I feel dirty as hell for using that tranquilizer trick at the beginning. I really do. Garage is from 1902, but where the hell did they store the horse carts? I don't understand that reference to the rust box. You're going to have to explain that one to me, I'm sorry. Right, Ted Mendez can get his pension now. We've eliminated the 3 Kronstadt moles and dumped them in coffins along with a bunch of other people. And now I can head off to retirement. 90th on the leaderboard, and that's not a good time, I think. I can definitely speed that up a lot. But it's fine. Alright, so where are we at? I need to call it quits very shortly. I will take another quick look at a contract, but I may not... Well, I probably will not get it done tonight. I'll take a look at it first thing tomorrow, and then tomorrow we'll take a look at Sapienza, because we have an elusive, and we've got a whole bunch of other contracts in Sapienza which I have not done. I think there's one more on this page for Miami. There is. Full House. Is that a reference? Do not change your starting disguise. There's no intel on the suit used, so we can start as whatever. Showdown or Rito? Good luck, Pokerface 47. 0320. I also don't get that. Thank you, Chaos _Agent _45. Let's start as... I have no idea what to start as. Let's just start at the events entrance. I'll go in with that. We'll just see where our targets are and try and come up with a plan very quickly. I will need to call it quits in 15 minutes at the absolute latest, because I have a lot of stuff to do. Where are these guards? Oh god, they're all over the shop. And we're not allowed to change our starting disguise. So immediate thought is, let's start as a Kronstadt engineer so we can get inside the Kronstadt building. We have 3 inside the building, 1 at the podium area. Okay, that one's not a problem. That one's going to be a problem for sure. We have 1 in the Android lab, or above the Android lab in Robert's office. There's 3 or 4 people in there. The complication here is that we're not allowed to change our disguise. Which means we can't unfortunately get into a security guard disguise, which means we don't have full run of this map. That's the complication here. And the podium, I think, is going to be the biggest problem. Alright, I'll take a very quick look at this, but I'm not going to get it done tonight for sure. Please be excited for the next stream tomorrow, where I will attempt to do that. Podium, event crew, no, that's no good. Yeah, I think Kronstadt engineer is the way to go here. I'm going to bring along a lockpick. I'll swap the tranquilizer for my standard gun. Coins are good. I probably need to bring along something else as well to make this easier, but let's just go in with this and see what we can do. And I'll start putting my plans together for tomorrow.
I've got to say, this robot is pretty impressive. Spec-wise, it's miles above anything I've seen pitched before. Not even...
So this is a trespass up here for the Kronstadt engineer, which is not ideal. And yeah, look at the office there. Every man and his dog is there. We know from past contracts that pulling the fuse box here will in fact pull the nearest person inside this room. And he's in a very good position there. I think his body will get spotted, but not for like a minute or two. Not until Robert Knox and co. come back in. Oh, we've got a person up in the security room upstairs as well. Okay. How do we reach you without going up those stairs and without crossing the roof? But I think there's a way up, correct?
Hey, buddy. Them crump...
He's absolutely going to come my way, isn't he? Of course he is.
Entourage of gun-wielding bodyguards managed to empty the machine in 1 hour.
So, I'm hearing rumors.
Sup?
God damn, this is keycarded as well. Where do I find a keycard? In the researcher room? No, it's here, isn't it? No, that's not a keycard at all. That is... I mean, it's an ID card, but it's not a keycard. It won't get me anywhere. God damn it. I mean, I've been playing this map for a little bit now. I've played it in the past, but I do not remember where things are.
Only because Jinpo is a lunatic and had no qualms about...
He's in the security room upstairs, so I know where he is. I know how to get him. But I don't know how to get to him. What about this dude downstairs? He is alone in one of the quote-unquote backstage areas, so I should just be able to run up to him and shoot him in the back of the head, and no one should spot him.
Amazing. Outstanding. It's a work of art. It really is. Oh, I'm almost feeling a bit of existential.
I understood from the briefing earlier that we're just supposed to wrap.
That sounds like the same voice actor who plays Yates in Hitman 3.
Okay. What the fuck? I'm hit.
Dude, how did you survive that fourth shot? I mean, I fired the first three so you would deliberately turn around and get upset. But man, that cap of yours must have like some lead lining in the back to absorb a gunshot, because holy shit. You should not have survived that fourth shot. Alright, the podium. We are trespassing here. This would be an incredible long shot, but could I actually kill him using the pipes down here? Because to get to the podium...
Whoa! Hey, man!
Okay, no one heard that. That's great. To get to the podium, I have to make my way up the stairs to my left. We have this guy here, who is watching like a hawk. Could maybe get rid of him. We have that guy there who is a fair distance away, but he is looking at the stairs. And we also have someone at the base of the stairs right there. Pretty sure I'm going to get spotted. Nope, never mind. So we could get rid of that guy. Make our way through here. Oh, that guy moves as well. Okay, we can sneak up here.
There is still some time to go, folks.
No, someone...
Forget it. The secret to endurance racing is to keep that car going until the end.
Think I was kidding?
This race is not over.
Let's go, all right?
Clock ticking.
Can we dump him over here? I don't think we can. It's too far away.
Hey, what are you guys doing? Oh my god. Somebody get help!
I think that's doable. We might, if he comes around the front side of this thing, we could maybe shoot him from the other side, from the stand somehow. That might be a possibility. Something to investigate tomorrow. And I'll just go out this way so I don't upset too many more people. But we'll take a quick look at the hotel. How do I get out of here? That way. Okay, so I've got a few things to worry about here. We need to figure out how to get to the security room upstairs. We need to figure out how to take out the dude on the podium without being spotted. We'll need to figure out whether someone's going to spot the body in the research lab. We can't go that way, but we can go this way, can't we? Hey. Where am I going? This way. I can go over the racetrack here, and this is going to give me access to the back of the hotel. If I can get past these two, that is a Notice Me Senpai. Are you serious, game? I was mashing the shit out of the square button the entire time, and he did not come close enough. So Notice Me Senpai does not work on that corner. Very frustrating, but good to know. And finally, for this dude at the hotel. What do we do about you?
I hate that talcum powder they dump all over it.
If I throw a coin here, is that going to pull you as nearest person? No, it's not. But that's not bad because we can hide around here. Kind of. We can do that. We can take him out from behind. And then I don't think there's anything stopping us from just walking up to this guy or shooting him in the head and dumping his body in there. Alright, we'll take a look at this one tomorrow. But yeah, 2 of the kills I think are easy. We can get the... Where were the targets? One was in the room upstairs. That one's going to be a problem. One's in the security room. That's going to be a problem. One was on the podium. That's going to be a problem. I don't even remember where the 4th target was. That's how quickly we were moving through this. The 4th one was down in the backstage area. That's not a problem. And the 5th one at the hotel here is also not a problem. So really, it's just the 2 in the Kronstadt building upstairs and the dude on the podium who are going to pose a problem. But I'm going to take a look at that tomorrow along with some Sapienza contracts, as well as potentially looking at the elusive. I know this elusive is a pain in the ass because it's actually 2 targets in one. I may fire up one of my alt accounts just to test that out before I actually go balls in on that. Balls in, balls deep, whatever. Because if that one does go wrong, then that one goes wrong and there's nothing I can do to prevent that. Anyway, tomorrow we'll look at that contract full house first thing, and then we'll move on to Sapienza. Anyway, that is going to do it for me for today. It's a bit of a short stream, unfortunately. Had to start late, and I've got a whole bunch of stuff to do in the real world, so that's how it goes, unfortunately. But I'll be streaming for a bit longer tomorrow, so please be excited for that. Anyway, thank you for watching as always. Have a great day, and I'll be back online very, very soon.